Hello, my name is Catherine, and I'm one of the lucky co-founders of Panthera Africa Big Cat Sanctuary. We are what you call a true sanctuary. And for many, we don't know what this actually means, but we have 3 golden rules, which means that we do not trade, which means we don't buy and sell animals. We do not breed any of our animals. All our females are spayed. And we do not offer any interaction at all, not even myself, even though I've known the animals for a very long time. So this for us is what's called a true sanctuary. And there are many myths in the big cat industry and the tourism industry. A lot of places are calling themselves a sanctuary because it's a beautiful name and it resonates with what we people, we all want to do good. We all want to be part of the change we want to see. And so the marketing tools, the marketing words are used to lure us in. My path, I started as a volunteer. I come from Norway. I came to South Africa 14 years ago, and I was marketed, come and save these cubs. They have been abandoned by their mothers. They are breeding for conservation. All these marketing tools are actually non-truths. So we at Panthera Africa, we focus on breaking the cycle, which means here we do not take cubs away from the mothers. We believe that the cubs should stay with the mothers. The next part of the cycle is the no petting policy. So we believe it's not natural to touch wildlife. They are supposed to be in the wild. They're supposed to be with their parents and their siblings. They're not supposed to be in a confined space, maybe whether it's a lion cub or even a cheetah that is wearing a leash that you can take a photo with, or even an elephant that you can go and feed. None of these things are natural behaviors, and that is what we focus on. We say, what is the most natural thing? So all the animals at Panthera Africa, they are captive born. They have all been rescued from different parts of the big cat industry. So for us, we provide a forever home for them so that they can live out a love-filled and a safe environment for them for the rest of their lives. This means for us, we do not go into their homes. Like I wouldn't go into your home, start taking photos of you and maybe your children, or you're touching your pets. It's not natural. We honor them where they are in their home. And so we have no touching policy. The third thing is walking with lions. So this has also been a big tourism attraction where they say that come and walk with them. We are preparing for their release. So for me and for us here at Panthera Africa, we don't feel it's natural that if you should release an animal into a wild, that they should be used to humans. One of the biggest conflicts that are present is what is called human-wildlife conflict. Because the animals draw close to where the humans are, they come close to where the livestock is, and actually the humans end up killing them because they are killing their livestock. And also a very important part to also know about is the biggest challenge currently is the lack of habitat. So when people say, yeah, we are breeding to release, where are they going to release? Already our reserves, already in the wild, there's a lack of habitat. So all these things, when people share with you that we are breeding for genetics, we're breeding to release, we're breeding for conservation, all these beautiful words are to kind of trick us. And I ask you, be curious and ask questions. Is this right? Does it feel right? Is this logic? And to us, no, it's not logic for us to walk next to a tame lion for them to be released. The fourth kind of aspect of this whole cycle is the hunting. So it's called in captivity, there's something called the can hunting or the trophy hunting. Trophy hunting is normally reflected in the wild, while can hunting is hunting of your captive born lions. So again, we feel why do we want to have a trophy of a lion on the wall? Is that for the best of the animals, or is that to fuel an ego that I have killed a big animal and it's for me to feel good about myself? So we always put the animals first. We say, is this in the benefit of the animal? Is it in the welfare of the animal? And also, is this actually something that you would consider ethically right? These animals are actually hunted in an enclosed area. They have no chance of escaping. They have also been born in captivity, so they're used to humans. They don't have the same fear as your wild lions. And also sometimes they're actually even sedated or tricked that food is kind of pinned down to a tree or to a place. And so the animal go there, and then the so-called hunters, they go and then, oh, wow, there's a lion here. Let's shoot it. Yeah. This is on every aspect. It's so unethical and has nothing to do with your, call it your ancient traditions where they actually hunted for food, and that was the reason why we used to hunt. And we used all aspects of the animals, not just to put the trophy on the wall to boost an ego. The last part of the cycle is the trading. So many people have heard about the rhino horns and the ivory. Not that many people have heard about the bone trade of tigers and lions. However, here in South Africa, there's a mass breeding for this reason. I'm very excited and grateful to share that the South African government is waking up and they are busy looking at changing the laws to ban the breeding, ban the touching, ban the hunting, the can hunting, and banning the bone trade. So this is kind of where the pressure helps. Our choices, they help. And now you can hear, I don't know, hopefully you can hear the lions in the background. But we believe that any trade of animal parts, it's not for the benefit of the animals. It's again to fuel an ego and a pocket somewhere. So our mission is to speak for these big cats, to say that make your choices clear, do what is right for everyone involved. Yes, it can fuel your heart, yet it also needs to be in the benefit of the animals and the beautiful Mother Earth that we also live in.